Whoops. So I went to Lush today and I got stuff from Lush and I wanted to show off to you all the things I got because it's good stuff and I'm really excited and I can't wait to try some of it, and that'll happen soon since I'm getting a little bit sick and it's getting to be wintertime and it's getting to be that time in the semester when you just want to like punch everything. Anyways, time for baths. Lots of baths. Baths for days. Days of baths. I'm gonna see if I can scoot closer because like the only thing I don't love about this setup is that like I feel like when I look at it, you see a lot of my background, not a lot of my face, which is fine. I have a Fight Club poster. I can't tell where to point to like you see it. Fight Club. I love Fight Club. I love Fight Club so much. In fact, that I got myself a signed copy. I'm so fucking stoked. Yes, I love it. I also have this one signed, and this one signed first edition, bitches. So that's thrilling. Anyways, on to Lush things. So they just came out with their new charity pot cause, which is the hashtag Make for History. And I mostly like haven't gotten into Lush lotions because I don't love scented lotions, and B, don't particularly like, I'm not very picky about my lotions. Like I'll use a watery shitty lotion and I don't really care, whereas I am very picky about nearly everything else in my life. So apparently the charity pot used to smell like chocolate and now it smells like roses and it's very pretty, and I actually hate chocolate scented things to rub on my body because I'm like, I want to eat it, I don't want to rub it all over myself. So I'm excited to use this. I'm probably going to use it after a bath sometime soon because that'll be nice. And the other one I got is Hot Toddy. I'm really excited about this one, but I'm also like a little nervous. Like when I hold it that far away from my nose, it smells so nice. It smells like gingery and cinnamony and spicy, but like as it gets closer to my nose, it's got this like this really weird like smell, like some kind of candy. I don't know, like it reminds me of some kind of weird like chewy candy kind of thing. But whatever it is, it like almost turns my stomach. This one was sort of my like risky purchase because I really didn't love the smell of it in the store. But you know, like you get them home and they smell totally different. So I took a risk because it's got sparkles in it. It's sparkly and it's really cute, and it says it smells like cinnamon, which like I suppose it does. But it smells more like gingery and like whatever that like pungent other thing is. But anyways, I am stoked about that. We'll see what I think. So then let's just get right into it. So some of this was a gift from my parents and some of it I bought myself. Ooh, oh god, okay. So some of this was shipped across the country. This was one of them. This was the hedgehog, and it got squished hilariously. It's like so flat. I love that it's a blue hedgehog because it reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that cracks me up. This is not super my favorite scent because it's kind of powdery. It's like one of those kind of powderier scents that like you know like I don't know. But it's nice. It's kind of fresh and florally, but it's got that really sort of like powdery sort of smell to it as well. But it's so cute, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's super soft. I think it's like part bath melt. Last time I had the information on them on my computer, but this time I hardly prepared, so suck it. No one's watching this anyways, so you know, as long as I don't care later. My next one. Oh, okay. also falling apart a little bit. Also shipped across the country. Also part bath melt is the Snow Angel, I think. Yeah, Snow Angel. So it says it smells like almond and marzipan, which honestly, I don't smell a lot of almond. Like, it mostly smells kind of sweet to me, but I'm really looking forward to trying it in a bath because I love that it's a bath bomb slash bath melt because I love the bath melt. And I've been really looking into not getting it all over my apartment. And I've been really wanting to find some bath melts that like really work nicely because it smells nice. It's also not really, it wasn't one of the ones that I was like desperate to get when I smelled it in the store. When I read about it online, I was like so excited about it. But in the store, I didn't think it smelled as nice as I hoped. So I'm really looking forward to like trying it and seeing how it smells like in a bath. God, so much glitter. Yeah, the last one I got in the mail from my parents is from the Halloween collection, and it's so cute. It's the wizard. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I didn't know he had the little stars on him. He's so cute. They got a really like cute face one. Look at that cute little fucking face. Look at that. Look. You see? So yeah, the little wizard guy. He's so cute. I just want to like, cause I'm gonna go use him, and he smells so cute. He is so cute. So I'm really excited about that. I really kind of want to get some more of the pumpkin. Oh, he smells nice too. He's also not like one of my favorite smells of all time, but he's really cute. He's like, I think this is the ylang ylang. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's like kind of citrusy, but like not any citrus that I recognize at the same time. Oh, sorry, dude. Okay, so then this one, I got another one in the mail as well. So this one I have two of now, which is really exciting because it's one of the smaller bath bombs. Cinders! I'm really excited about this one. Oh God, it smells even better. It smells even better here. It smells like sweet and cinnamon and some kind of like sweetie kind of like fruit kind of thing. I'm really thrilled to try this one. This one, I love cinnamon so much. Ugh, it smells so nice. It smells so good. It's like, I don't know, it's like, it smells kind of like fun and like cute and zingy, and spicy and nice. It smells nice. I really like it. I'm so excited. Covered in dust. This one's a dusty one. The one that I got in the box is like really, coming apart a little bit. Okay, and then I'll do this guy. I didn't get a super cute one of this one because I didn't like go digging around for cute ones of him, but he's pretty darn cute. They were all cute enough. Okay, so this one's bergamot and cherry, I think she said, but I'm not convinced. Apparently his nose is like a bath melt, which really, but he's super cute. He smells very bright and happy and like adorable and penguiny. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. They say that bergamot is a natural antidepressant, which is nice in the winter when you're sad and alone. That sort of thing. So that got dark. That's okay. But anyways, so that'll be nice. I don't know. All of these just make me so happy. But yeah, he smells cute. I loved his smell in the store is also different than it is here. It's more kind of powdery here. It's like bergamot / powdery. This one I am maybe the most excited about. Oof, God, it's like heavy too. And glitter everywhere. Ooh, okay. I have stuff on my nose now. And it's humongous, so I'm hoping to get like at least 4 bads out of this, if not like 5 or 6. It smells like it's got that same weird thing from this guy. Cinnamon, ginger, that weird thing. But it's really nice. It also smells different than it did in the store. God, I hate, ugh. I can't smell anything in that freaking store. You never know what it's gonna smell like when you get it home. But I'm really looking forward to this one. Oof, fuck, I need to quit talking while I hold them up to my face. Ooh, oh no. This one was sitting next to my laptop and now it's like melting, so not so good. Don't melt. Oop, okay. This one's very slippery. I'm not gonna be able to hold it for very long. Look at it! It's so cute! Oh, it smells so nice. This one smells really like super citrusy. Like lemons. It smells super nice. So that's the Starbright. And that's the one that like coated me in glitter. Since it's like melty and glittery, the glitter just like really gets on you. God, I love it. I'm so excited to try that one. I can't decide if I want to try that one first or the cinders first, just because I have like 2 of the cinders, so I feel like less guilty about using the cinders one. I feel like this went way faster than the last time I did this. I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. I have like, I have like a billion things to do. I'm gonna regale you with like all of the things I have to do. I have my GA with my advisor, which is through or with, I'm not 100% sure, but like basically my salary is being paid by this money that we're getting from this organization, which is something, the project for 21st century skills, or the 21st century skills project, or P21 is what we call it. So that's what we're doing, and we had to do an annotated bibliography, which I think last time I talked to you was what I was working on, and it's a nightmare, is done, thank God. Now though, I have to write a brief report, which is like, I don't even know. I have to read the creativity ones that I know like the general gist of the communication one, which is the one I'm writing, and then someone else is writing the collaboration one, and then I'm also doing, well, someone's gonna do critical thinking, I hope. I'm kind of like praying to God that like someone else picks that one up, because I don't want to do it for sure, and yeah, hope I don't have to. We'll find out though. So that, you know, needs to get done, yay. And then I have, what else? This big project for my learning theories class, which I'm sort of excited about, but like mostly nervous about, because I'm picking to like do this presentation on the same topic that I want to do my master's thesis on. So like I kind of want to get them both done at the same time, but like I don't even know what kind of experiment I would do. I don't know. I just like what constitutes a master's thesis? Do I have to run an experiment? Do I have to like do statistics? Can I just like write a thing? Like how? Oh, so that's that. And then for my ed tech class, I'm like behind on all of the like postings, which like I don't want to do. Straight up just don't want to do. Hilarious though, I'm gonna tell you guys the story because you are me editing it and I love this story and you will too, me in the future. For my educational technology class, we had to do a synchronous online experience in Second Life, the video game. So I'm assuming that you guys all know what Second Life is. If you don't, you can go Google it. It was like crazy popular when I was like maybe in the 7th or 8th grade, I think. And then it was like taken over by I think furries. That's the like gist of what I got. I think it was like became a big furry community and was used for a lot of like sex stuff, like cybering, and then sort of like fell out of favor in like general onlineness, and then in general like internet culture, and then has also sort of fallen out of favor with educators because it's hard to get grants to pay for real estate in Second Life, which I didn't even realize. Apparently you have to pay rent on like the properties you own in Second Life. That seems crazy to me. So anyways, so we're like in Second Life, and let me preface this story with the graphics of Second Life are straight out of the 90s. I mean, like they have not been updated, I swear to God, since I was there in the 7th grade. Like I remember like going on in like 8th grade or whatever and like making a character and then basically being like, okay, yeah, that's enough. Have not gotten any better. they are like still right there, which blows my mind. And then the controls are like so nuts. Like they are everything I hate about like those, like, you know, in those, the MMORPG games where you like click to go where you want to go. I hate that. Oh, that makes me so upset. I'm like, I want to click on like things to interact with. I don't want to like click where to go. It makes no goddamn sense to me at all. Also, you can just like walk over benches crazily. Like you just walk into it and then like poop and then like walk over it, which also annoys me because like if it's gonna be an obstacle, make it be an obstacle. If it's not gonna be an obstacle, just go over it. You don't have to like bump into it and then pop over it. Ridiculous. Bad programming, in my opinion. I know Jack diddle about programming though, so I guess whatever. Anyways, so just the controls are driving me absolutely bonkers. Scared this whole time because we were doing voice chat and I have real anxiety about voice chat because it's like I like to comment to myself when I'm playing a video game, things like what the fuck is going on and like how dare you bench get in my way and, you know, crazy stuff that I don't want my classmates or my professor hearing. So I'm like just tied in knots about the whole video chat thing and it's freaking me right out. So anyway, so my heart rate is like doubled what it always is the whole experience all the way through, which should help explain this next thing. So we're like, you know, going through stuff. So we would like go to a place, we'd all sit down and the professor would like jibber jabber at us about whatever's going on. And then we'd like poke around a little and then he would send like teleport out to somewhere else and we would teleport with him. And then, you know, he'd jabber about something and then we'd like, you know, poke around and then, so that was the like general gist of it. So we teleport into this place and the like preface he's given us is that we're going to go to space. So we like teleport into this place that's like not space and I'm like, that's weird. So I'm like poking around because at this point I'm freaking bored. And I like don't want to stand around while he lectures. I'm like, we can fly. We can do whatever we want. Why should I stand here? So I'm like poking around. I don't remember him even saying very much because I think he was also like distracted by students that weren't following because the controls of Second Life are crazy and you have to like pay attention so that when the teleport with me thing pops up, you're like, oh, okay. And you have to click it right away because it goes away, which is so annoying. So he's like going back to like pick up people that we left behind. But so there's this like spaceship there and the spaceship's like, right click on me to like get in. And I'm like, okay. So I like right click on the thing. And so then I'm in the spaceship and I'm like, that's funny. And you can't see anything because the camera is fucking trapped behind your seat. So like all I can see is like the dashboard and like a sliver of my character. And I'm like, whoa, this is weird. And I'm trying to figure out like how to get back out, but I can't get back out. There's no freaking command to like get out of the spaceship. So I'm there. And then like this other kid from class, Cody, like gets into the spaceship. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so I'm waiting for like the rest of the class to get in the spaceship because I'm like, okay, I don't want to like take this rocket ship off on its own and like leave everybody. That would be so weird. Also, like, I can't leave without Mike, our professor, because like I'm not gonna know what to do when I get up to the space station without like our professor. Like, well, that's crazy. So I'm like sitting there waiting, and the spaceship's like type/blast off to blast off, and I'm like, okay. So then Mike, our professor, is like blast off, and I'm like, so other people must be on the spaceship at this point, right? Like maybe he's not on it, but like it's got to be more than just me and Cody, because like that would just be so crazy if we just took off on our own. And I like didn't want to be like hogging the spaceship, so I'm like, okay. And I barely even thought about it. I was just like blast off, and it just goes. I'm like, and it's like, so the camera is so shit that it just like, because you can't actually shake the thing, you're just shaking the camera, right? So the camera's like shaking back and forth, but it doesn't like look like the whole room is vibrating. It's just going into and out of the frickin' seat. So I'm like panicked, and I'm like, oh man, uh-oh, like something happened. And so I'm like really worried because I can't see anything. So I like get the camera, like I go to the like camera control buttons, which are, and I like make the camera be like out here looking at me. And so it like pops out of the spaceship. So it's just like me and his kid Cody sitting in this like weird frame. There's no spaceship around us, right? Because the camera is so shitty. We're just in this like black void. I'm like, oh no, oh dear God. And we're just like chilling, and I'm trying to figure out like how do we get out of this, like what's gonna happen, like oh my God, are we gonna die, like and I'm like totally panicked. I am crying at this point, like just just so scared. And so finally we like get to the like space station thing, and we like the ship lands, but like it's not actually a ship landing. We're just like hovering there as if we're sitting in a fucking ship, but there's nothing around us. So we're like trapped in their weird seats for like a while, and then finally it's like do blank to stand up, and I'm like, oh. And so I like get out of the spaceship, and I literally am crying laughing, hunched over my keyboard, because I just like realized it's just us up there. It's just me and Cody in freaking space. Like we're trapped up there, and I'm like, oh god, no. Oh god, no. And so I'm like, I typed to Cody, I'm like, hey Cody, did we just hijack that rocket? And he just goes, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, how are you so cool about this, dude? Like, how are you not totally freaking out? It's just us. Mike is nowhere to be found. Like, I'm sure it's a complete chaos back on Earth. How do we get back? There's no spaceship up here. We're trapped. Oh my god. So funny. I hope that's funny to you, because I thought it was hilarious. Literally tears streaming out from my eyes, like so funny. And later I asked my friend about it. I like made some comment, because I mean, it still cracks me up. Like, I hijacked a fucking rocket ship by accident. It was like the last thing I wanted to do, and I hijacked this spaceship. So then I was like talking to a friend of mine. I'm like, yeah, Cody and I like hijacked that rocket ship, and she was like, yeah, it was so funny. Like once you guys blasted off, like it was just panic set in, because like everyone wanted to like go see the space station, and like you could only fit 2 people in a rocket ship at one time. So everyone's like trying to get on the rocket. Oh god, it's so funny. I suppose I'll end it here. I don't know. Has it been a long video? Has it been long enough for you? Are you happy? I hope you're happy.